These are my like gym snacks. People do Skittles, but Skittles are like, I don't do Skittles. I like to do gummy bears. And I put mousse on my hair so y'all can see how flat it is. It's just so flat. It's so flat. I like big hair. So when people be like, your wig is not right, your wig, my wig is right. Y'all just don't like big hair because y'all are so used to hoes looking the same. Hoes don't have no originality. Y'all like the hoes with the nude color schemes and palettes, all on the same mood board. Okay, y'all like the makeup the same, the clothes the same, the body the same. Everything gotta be the same. Y'all do not like no originality. Y'all hate originality. But I had to show y'all better than I could tell y'all. Because y'all be playing with me. Y'all truly be playing with me, and it's okay. It's okay. So, you know, I had to come on the scene letting y'all know what's up. Baby, we gotta talk. We gotta talk about some things. We gotta talk about some things. We gotta talk about some things. I like bigger hair on me too. Hey, Bang Squad, I like bigger hair on me too, but I had to show the versatility because the people be over there, your wig is crooked, my wig is not crooked. I just don't like women with big hair. I feel like it's so flat. I feel like when the girls blow dry me out and put that hot comb on it to get it straight for my little press and curl, my little silk press, my little doobie. I don't like that, but I said I could show you better than I could tell you because, like, crooked where? It's never been crooked. That's for the internet trolls, because that's what they do. They will literally spam the chat saying the same two things. Bots. Who paid for the bots? We'll never know. But we gotta talk about the girls. We gotta talk about the girls. A little late live. Hey, babes. It's a little late. Share this out. I did not go live yesterday. I was waiting on Auntie Sinitra, but she was asleep. I wanted to hear her thoughts on some stuff. So we're gonna just talk about a little one, two. Let me post this. Did y'all see Brian Karn turned himself into the feds for fraud? Baby, they're catching everybody for the fraud. The frosty, huh? Baby, don't shake that. Don't allow. Child. I'm sharing this in the Base Squad chat. If you are not in the Base Squad chat, then where are you at? Where are you at? I know a lot of y'all are watching Zeus right now. I was over there watching it. Here's how I saw Tesehki lose. We have so much to talk about in so little time. Ooh, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the checkup. Run the checkup and run the checkup. I'll put that in there. So, hey, Couture Base, it's your girl, Brooke, going live with the Bree Talk. And we have to talk. Now, before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my faith, the vegan water, and let's get into the mess. How you like these videos? Like double tapping the screen or hitting those three dots right there. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe if you like the vibe, share if you care, okay? And subscribe if you have time. How you can engage with this video, hype this video up, send a donation, send a gift, or simply just support for free. It's by hitting those three dots right there. And that being said, opinions are not facts. Opinions are not facts. Opinions are not facts. We have to talk about the queen of hip-hop, Cardi B. I I should have labeled it to Cardi B, the queen of hip hop, but I didn't want to do all that because I'm not trying to fight with y'all. Not today. I definitely, we got to talk about Tesehki losing. She lost. Boo-hoo. We're going to talk about Meg Thee Stallion's new Interscope deal. Ooh. The girls is over here eating good. And we're going to talk about Remy Ma. We got to talk about Remy Ma. Reminiscent. We got to talk about Reminiscent. Because somebody got to tell the truth. Somebody got to tell the truth. Somebody got to tell the truth. But let's get into it, shall we? Let's see who's up in here. Ooh, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the checkup. Run the checkup. And run the checkup. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lively. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Madison. What's going on? Hey, man. Hello, 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 man. What's going on? Thank you, Madison. Tesehki got beat up. Yes, she did. We got somebody who's a Barb. I guess we got a Barb in the chat. You like the eyeshadow palette? This is the MAC one. This is the MAC Cosmo palette. Make sure you cop that if you're into it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. Okay. If Cardi standards is so low, then I guess we got to get to the flow. I guess we got to get to the flow because she's the queen. She's the queen. She's the queen. Nicki hasn't brought us anything. Nicki hasn't brought us anything. You know, Nicki has become an elder in hip hop. This is what the OGs used to do back when Nicki is hot. Nicki is doing what the elders did in her day. She's doing it now. She's no longer the queen. I'm sorry. You know, all the former queens did not pass the crown either. So, you know, following the footsteps of her elders. I love it. That's no shade. Lord. Not Nicki's Queen MAGA. Why y'all talk about Ice Spice? Ice Spice ain't even on the thumbnail. But let's get into Tesehki, shall we? Tesehki decided to fight Big Lex, which was crazy to me. Okay? Which was crazy to me. Because I thought she was going to fight in this Zeus boxing thing and win. Wrong. Let's get into what I saw, what you'll see, and let's continue forth. Tesehki didn't even get no hits.
She turned it up, made her do the turnaround. Keep going down. Yeah, long fighting ass.
Can't fight at all. I thought y'all said Tesehki got hands, baby. Where were they? The hands just disappeared, huh? Tesehki was in there getting turned every which way but loose. Every which way but loose. I was tired of it. I was like, is this the one that be fighting on Zeus? Where is Great T News? Where is Great T at? Because, baby, it was a mess. Ray J won his fight. Ray J was looking amen. Why are they fighting on Zeus? Zeus is child trash. Trash. I don't need the rest. I don't need the phone for the race. What, she was drinking? Why was she drinking and boxing? How does that work? Is that a good combination? Hey, y'all. Hey, Denitra. What's going on? Hey, Barry. What's going on? She was drinking. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all saw the Zeus fight. Put a 2 in the trash if y'all did. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all saw the Zeus fight. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all did. I'm trying to see something. Baby, Ray J. Are y'all sure Ray J was drinking? Are y'all sure he was drinking? up here spamming, Nicki is the queen of rap. She used to be. As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together. Listen. Bitches that are. I see a lot of twos. Listen, this is Ray J before the fight. Since y'all.
Gotta sing it. No. I am the champion. Only you're gonna
hear. Baby, that's not no liquor. That's not no liquor I've ever seen. And if it is liquor, which one? And if it is liquor, which one? And if it is liquor, which one? Jasmine, send it to my Instagram. Send it to my Instagram at Couture_cookie. Please and thank you. Because I'm trying to figure it out. This fight was hilarious. I laughed the whole time they was fighting. Ray J won. Baby, he looked drunk. He looked drunk that whole fight. I said, what is this? What is this? I can't get jiggy with this. Child. So I got bitches that. Remy is calling Clarence a man. Let's get into Remy mom. Okay? Because I don't like how y'all be doing stuff. Let's get into Remy mom. Okay. Let's talk about it. So, if you sensitive, leave. If you are sensitive, leave. I will go find it, but I saw a clip earlier. He was asking AB for liquor. Is that code for the ski slopes? You know, because they can't downright ask for party favors on the live. They can't do that. It's illegal. So, yeah. If you sensitive, leave. Did everybody leave? Do y'all want me to be honest and tell the truth? And if I be honest, are y'all going to fight me? I need to know right now because we were about to talk about Remy Ma. If y'all going to fight me, let me know right now. If y'all going to fight me, I need y'all to tell me right now. Yes, if y'all going to fight me. No, if you're not going to fight me. Because that's going to determine how honest I want to be with y'all. Because some of y'all are a little sensitive. No, y'all not gonna fight me? Okay. See, y'all said in the chat, y'all not gonna fight me. Denitra is laughing because she knows I'm not lying. So, Remy Ma released a diss track. I don't know who is excited about the diss track except for people who are Team Remy Ma. I'm not Team Remy Ma, Team Papoose, or Team Clarissa. All I see is dumb, dumb, and dumber. Say it with me now. Dumb, dumb, and dumber. And the reason I'm saying they're dumb because the cease and desist was sent back in April. It's August. It's August. Who is this diss track for? I just want to know. Is this for the women who was getting cheated on? Because if that's the case, you were cheating too. you were cheating too. I gave you sound advice last week, Remy Ma, and I want the teams to send it to her. I gave you sound advice. When you make your career about another person, it becomes boring. This is boring. Her doing an interview with Alicia and Serrana, doing this, boring. You're calling Clarissa a man, and Miss Thang Thang in the back seat is giving very masculine, because I'm not going to call her a man. You know, I'm not going to misgender real natural born women, especially in this climate of the MAGAs, when they are testing and trying to do things for women who are athletically better than, as a way and a guise to embarrass these women, do inhumane treatment to them. So I'm not going to do that. And especially, Remy, when the girls used to call you a man. Used to say you was a hard face. Used to say you couldn't dress. Your weave was stiff. They say you had that yaki in. All types of things. You wearing these weak contacts. I don't know. But when the girls did it to you, I didn't like it then. I didn't call you a man. I never called you Remy man. You out here calling Clarissa Clarence and all this other stuff. Like, stop it. Y'all all shop at Shein. Stop it. You're not wearing top of the line luxury all day, every day. Stop it. We seen you go from having a moment when the Knicks won, and then it became all about Young Miami, because you don't understand your brand. You don't understand how to like secure your power. And then now you're linking up with the people who have issues with Clarissa. It's given. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no music about Papoose. Who the wants Papoose? Your man's not even fine to the regular degular girls. You're over there. Oh, he's over there with she's a homewrecker. She's this, baby. She's a boxer. All the boxers pop their ish. All the boxers have slight CTE. It's given they used to eat paint chips. Okay, it was given, you know, they had an IEP. It was given the teachers had to point and read to them. Like all of the boxers. None of the boxers give smart, witty, all these things. No, all of them give slightness of slowness. All of them was super cocky. All of them have a history. All of them was out here doing things they weren't supposed to. Every last one of them. None of them are innocent. So when I see Remy Ma waste a little bit of time that she has in the music industry on Clarissa and Papoose and a diss track, I knew it wasn't going to go nowhere. I knew it was going to go styrofoam. It didn't even go brick. Styrofoam's pretty cheap right now. I said, who is this for? Who is this for? Who is this for? Who is this for? And this is why I have not ever been a fan of Remy Ma. I have never been a fan of Remy Ma, because every time Remy Ma gets the ball to shoot, she fumbles. She bricks it. She does not follow through. This is boring. It's boring. It is boring. I told y'all that. I said they don't even trend. Yeah, people make money, but it reminds me of Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's a sector of money. Y'all are putting yourselves in boxes talking about these people. The music is not selling. We don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear a song about no motherfucking Clarissa Shields. I high-key think you and Papoose are in on it. I seriously do. And you know what the saddest part about it is? Clarissa can leave Papoose today. You're still married to that man. Clarissa can leave that man today, level up, and be with a better man, and that's still going to be your husband. And then it's really going to look like y'all took advantage of somebody who's slow. Because y'all love to say she's slow. So y'all taking advantage of slow people. The song was trash. It wasn't even good. I was just like, it's giving me Bia vibes. It's giving me Bia vibes. It's giving me BF vibes. And this is my biggest thing with the girlies because they don't know when they're winning. I think Remy Ma looks amazing. I think she can rap. But I don't want to hear her rapping about Papoose, a man nobody wants. And then Clarissa, a heavyweight boxer. What do you want her to do? Beat you up? It's getting weird. It's getting weird. And this is why you're not doing well in music. I said what I said. You need to go back to the drawing board, or you need to go ask somebody who is successful actively in music. Remy should be taking this time to work with artists who are out here doing it big. There's so many artists who are thriving, got their songs on the radio, got their songs on playlists. Your song's not even on a playlist. I checked for it all day. I checked for it yesterday. I checked for it all day. When people was like, oh my God, Remy Ma is doing something. That's how you get a hitter. I can't hit her. I said, this weak ass song, this song is stupid. This song is stupid. And I'm supposed to believe Pat wasn't your ghostwriter? So, it's given. Real women don't twerk. Hated it. You need to hop on some music that's actively being put out there. Go work with a Doja Cat. Go work with a Lotto. Go work with somebody. Do not work with Megan Thee Stallion. We do not want you rubbing off on her. No. Go work with somebody who will up your currency. Do a song with... No, you can't even do a song with her. I have to think about it. Yeah, you got to do a song with one of these new dudes. One of these youngins. Go ask Drake for a feature or something because... No. Go do a song with... What's his name? Travis Scott's artist. Work with him. I'm just, we're sick of it because all I hear is real women don't twerk, real women don't twerk, real women don't twerk. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, as soon as I heard it, I said, this ain't going to do anything. This isn't going to do anything. And then your paid promo to the blogs, nothing. Hey, y'all, please get the likes up. Please get the likes up. What's going on? Hey. But let's move on to Megan Thee Stallion. Let's move on to Megan Thee Stallion's Interscope deal, baby. Listen, I saw some people that was mad Megan keeps winning. I don't know why. Yeah, after 26 years, she's still a topic of discussion. Not easy for any artist. Who's the topic of discussion? If we really think about it, she's not. She's not. She's not the topic of discussion. If it wasn't for YouTubers and TikTokers, that's not resonating to sales. She's not. She's doing festivals. I love that for her, but she's not on tour. Remy Ma is not dropping a tour. Remy Ma is not on a tour. She's not touring? Didn't tour? No. I'm not even about to let y'all do that. Y'all can't wordplay with me. More power to her. She got to do more work, and that's sad. That's sad because I like Conceited. I thought that was cute. I liked All the Way Up. I left the big house to a bigger house. I thought that was cute. I even like the song she did with Max B and French Montana on the remix. Love that. She should have stayed on that wave. She should have been out here performing that. Then she released that one song, came and went. Now she got this diss track. It's going to come and go. I'm telling y'all, by Tuesday, we'll be thinking of something else. We will be thinking of something else. And I think it's very strategic of hers. You know, Clarissa has a fight. Clarissa is fighting tonight. Very strategic to drop it now. And still we don't care. She's doing all this promo for a song. She hasn't learned her lesson. And we talked about this. Beefing does not make her no money. I want y'all to hear me clearly. She is not that type of rapper to be beefing with people. It does not make her money. She loses money. When she did Seether, it did nothing for her. Because she didn't know how to move with that trajectory when all eyes was on her. She had, what did she say? Writer's block and couldn't get creative. That is a problem. That is a problem. That's a woman who does not understand her brand. That is a woman who doesn't understand the sound of music. That is somebody who I write all my raps. I don't give a damn what you write. It's not good. Maybe you need to go to a writer's camp. Maybe you need to go to a writer's camp. Because I don't want to hear none of that in the club. I don't want to hear any of it in the club. Hey, Destiny. Hey, boo. Outside. you know New York don't sleep. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not trying to understand. I get it. Papoose is out here. He don't make no money. He don't take care of the golden child. But she propped him up as a great man. She propped him up as this amazing man who held her down for 7 winters, 6 summers. That's her fault. That's not our fault. That is her fault. That is not our fault. She needs to go get therapy so she can stop choosing dusties and losers. Because that's not our problem. She has poor coochie management. She's a grown woman. She has stunted development. I think the reason she's going back and forth with Clarissa because they weren't in the same, if you let me tell it. Maybe she sees herself in Clarissa. Because right now, when we're talking about the music, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not buying and I'm not subscribing. I'm not buying and I'm not subscribing. She's way too grown, way too old to be acting like Clarissa owes her something. Nobody owes you anything. You and your husband got some weird sick deal. You cheating, he cheating, you cheating, he cheating. And I truly do feel like she has a little bit of... He cheating on her with an Olympic gold medalist. If he was with the regular IG baddie, she could say what all she wants. Well, she's the one talking. So was your boyfriend. Remember the doppelganger with the fucked up teeth that you paid to get his teeth fixed? And he couldn't wait to tell the blogs? Girl, something is going on with you. I don't know. But I don't care either. I don't want to hear about it. I'm over it. Like, she's too grown. She's too grown. Like, is it a Bronx thing? Is it the girls in the Bronx? Is that something they do? Because, don't worry, we're going to get on Cardi B. Cardi B is going to be last. Let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, somebody who lives their raps. Megan Thee Stallion signs a distribution partnership with Interscope and will remain independent. I've always wanted to create music on my terms while building a legacy that extends beyond the industry, the Savage rapper said of her new partnership this Friday, which just passed. Please get the likes up. Right? It says, the rapper announced on Friday as the label will provide a global distribution and other support for her label, Hot Girl Productions. Interscope is one of the most prominent of the major record labels, but the release calls the partnership a major milestone in the next phase of her independent career, further noting that Megan will retain complete ownership of her masters and her publishing. Smart girl. Shout out to that Aquarius, okay? Goodness. I've always wanted to create music on my terms, as she said, while building a legacy that extends beyond the industry. See, she's thinking long term. She's thinking because she can see the women in the industry, and of all the women in the industry, none of them are where they need to be except for the Queen Latifahs, the MC Lights. They don't have to rap on a stage unless they want to. Because they understand the music industry is fickle. You got to stay hotter, younger, sharper, all those things. The music has to be fun. You have to appeal not only to your generation, the young generation. And if you can't do that, You're in the way. And if you don't build something that can make you money while you sleep, you will forever be a slave to it. Because look how quickly they turned on Taylor Swift. Tay used to be that girl, now they hate her. The girls can't even make that marriage to that man pop. I'm just telling y'all what I know. But y'all mad at me. Y'all be mad at me. And I be knowing what I'm talking about. I'm excited for this next chapter of growth and expansion of my Hot Girl Productions empire. Productions can be anything. Plays, movies, TV, pods, makeup, luxury, like you name it. She's already doing it. Megan's announcement comes days after she teased her next album era on Instagram this week. During an appearance on IMO with Michelle Obama and Craig Robinson this week, she said she was still working on the title right now, further calling the album a reintroduction to her alter ego persona, Tina Snow. Oh, and I can't wait. I love Miss Tina Snow. Oh. Tina is grown now, baby. She's been through a lot of things of life since y'all heard from her last. I have so many collaborations the hotties have been asking me for, from niche collaborations, collaborations that are overdue, collaborations that have shocked the people. The Interscope partnership follows Megan's previous deal she announced with Warner Music Group back in 2024, where the major record company provided distribution and other label services while allowing her to go independent. Through that WMG deal, she released her most recent album, Megan. She released her first 2 solo albums through 1501 Certified Entertainment and 300 Entertainment, the latter of which are subsidiaries of Warner Music Group. Baby, and I know they mad. I know they over there mad. They are going through it. The Megan Thee Stallion partnership is just the latest notable deal for Interscope, which also signed Troye Sivan as a singer. Ready's his just announced upcoming 4th album, She's the Best, as THR first reported. Who's THR? I don't know who THR is. Interscope also signed Ed Sheeran after the pop star left his long-term home at Warner Music Group earlier this year. What does that mean? Warner Music Group is over there laying off people. I told y'all that last year. I told y'all they were over there firing people. Y'all know Atlantic, because we're about to get into Cardi B. Atlantic is over there losing money, firing people. It's getting nasty. It's getting nasty. It's getting nasty. We saw what they did to Lizzo. Thank y'all for saying my music, my makeup is beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta start doing this more because, you know, your girl, MUA. Remember when the girls used to say that? MUA, and the looks didn't give MUA? The looks never gave polished. It never gave beat. Blend. I do like that guy from the UK. I do like him. I do like the girly pops. I like the girls. I like the guys. I just like people who know how to do makeup. I like people who know how to do makeup, and I like people who are fun with the makeup. I just saw this girl. She had blonde brows. I'm still trying to figure out how she got the brows to be blonde. And once I figure it out, it's over for you hoes. Do you understand me? And they did it with the palette. Let me take it back. They did it with the palette. Hey, Bree, you should do copper color hair. Is this not copper color? It's just a little wet. It's just a little, you know, calm down. It's just a little calm down. But copper color, okay. Look at Rainier. Thank you. So yes, Atlantic is having troubles too. But I told y'all that. I told y'all that. Let's get into Cardi B. Where do I begin? Yes, I did a Cardi B video. It's now on Facebook. Since the new YouTube guidelines, policies, and procedures, I took it down. I took it down. I did not want to fight for monetization for a video I put my hard work into. And that's fine. You know, as I'm evolving, I'm starting to use less and less materials of others, like strictly from the artist, and just giving it wordplay to you guys from what I heard, my thoughts and opinions. That being said, I think Cardi B is the queen of hip hop. She has solidified that spot. If she's not the queen of hip hop, then who? Y'all are saying Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj used to be the queen of hip hop. Overall is a queen of hip hop, but right now in the 2026, no. She's out here endorsing Byron Daniels down in Florida, and she's a resident of California. No. Politics is on her mind. She's not thinking about no hip hop. She is no longer the queen. She has retired. Y'all hate to hear it, but the girls grow up. Once you have a baby, you gain that weight, that happy weight. You're in that marriage. She's not thinking about music. She hasn't released anything. Nothing. Hasn't hopped on a new song all this year. Nothing. So she's not the queen. I'm sorry, guys. I know y'all feel like I'm being insensitive and I'm being cruel, but I would never get up here and say Lil' Kim is the queen of hip hop. No, she's not. Remy Ma's the queen of hip hop. No, she's not. They're doing their thing, but when we talk about presence actively out there, they're not doing what Cardi is doing. I'm sorry. Y'all have to argue with someone else. You can't argue with me. And that being said, Cardi, as the queen of hip hop, hoes is going to be gunning for your head. You wanted this. You went toe to toe with Nicki Minaj for this. So prove you deserve to sit at the seat of tears, inspiration, endurance, memories. Because now it's on. I don't want to hear you say anything else about Abia. And I know you don't like that hoe because that hoe was out here lying on you. Ruined your marriage. She's the reason why you left the marriage. That's why I said she ruined the marriage. Because she was lying. Caught lying. There's proof of that. And then her friend went to go fuck on off the cheat. But she's of good moral standing and principles. And then the kicker of it all is that Bia tries to make it seem like she's unbothered and unfazed. That diss track gave Remy Ma vibes. Hated it. 0 out of 10. Won't do nothing for you. Not going to do a thing for you. You won't even make it. I think we need to start calling things a thing. You did this diss track. Now you look the fool. You played yourself. Because you was begging to be this girl's friend. Begging to be this girl's friend. And not only did that not work, you played yourself so hard, you had to settle to be this football player's girlfriend. And we know that's not what you wanted to do. And I'm still trying to figure out, like, I'm not about to shame you because you are dating a 21-year-old. Listen, he likes you, you like him. Make it work, sister. Make it work. He is older than a teenager. He's 21, so he's legal. He's legal. I think her getting that A-list athlete is a plus up for her because the music wasn't hitting at the moment. She got a song that's doing something, and you want to activate Cardi B, who can literally have the girls back out here say, put a gun to your head, name 5 songs from Bia. You did. I said, my God. My God. My God. And it says, I thought I got fired again. Never mind. I have my ranch. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the check up. Run the checkup and run the checkup. Rania, now you know you did not get fired. You did not get fired. But Cardi, you decided to be in this position. You wanted to be the queen. Now the crown is on your head. Now guess what? You got all these targets on your back. You got to move like a woman who's stealthy. You got to move like a woman who understands her position. You have to move like a woman who understands the game. You used to be a stripper. You understand ain't no love in the heart of the city. You understand that. You was in adult entertainment. It's the same thing, just a different beast. It's just a different beast. Understand who's for you and understand who's not for you. And move around. And move around. None of these hoes want to see each other win. And that goes for the men. That goes for the men. That goes for the men. If y'all don't see the clicking up, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all see, this is the most we've seen Jay-Z pop out with Beyonce. I told y'all, Jay-Z needs Beyonce. Beyonce don't need Jay. The end. The end. Jay-Z needs Beyonce. Beyonce does not need Jay. Jay-Z's hopping on Beyonce's songs to throw subliminals, and people are still not using the remix. They're using her song even more because they're like, as quiet as it's kept, the Beehive don't even care about Jay-Z. They're like, child, please. We don't want to see him. I'm just telling you what I know. So Cardi, either keep it in the music and keep elevating, but don't become the women of yesteryear. Don't become your former aunts. Don't become the women who said you wasn't going to be here. Because as quiet as it's kept, Remy Ma probably is over there seething that Cardi B was a stripper and she's doing more in an element that she's better at. And that's because y'all don't understand your brand. Y'all make everything so personal. It's not personal. Stop making this shit personal. These hoes want your spot. They want to be the Dunzada. They want to be number one. They want to be number one. You just got to tell them hoes to make better music. It is what it is. I listen to Invasion of Privacy. I listen to Am I the Drama? And quite frankly, I like Am I the Drama? Am I the Drama? Very well organized. I said, oh yeah, yeah. I said, this album, this is the second one. It was worth the wait. I don't know. I don't know what y'all be wanting, but y'all be like, it's not good, it's not good, it's not good. It is good. It's a solid body of work. I mean, hell, Pooh Shiesty's little thugged out mixtape, whatever that was, pretty good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I was like, damn. Too bad Gucci gonna get all the money. I mean, shout out to my nigga Gucci. It says Cardi in a position by default, but I feel like she don't want it enough. She took too long to drop after the album. I need her to be consistently releasing, even if it's just features. I think she's proved herself. I think she's proved herself. She literally set it up to like her fan base has to wait or something. Cardi and Meg been focused on business this year. Smart girls. If we look around, there's a lot of firing and rehirings. I agree with you. Cardi needs to prove she can hold the position and stay focused on the music. Hate it be a diss. Be a being gassed up by the barbs. Oh my goodness. Please don't get the barbs activated. They hate me. Hate it or love it, Cardi is running it. I hope she doesn't fold. Exactly. Ooh, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the checkup. Run the checkup and run the checkup. Yes, hit the like button, Bae Squad. Bia thought she was gone. Have a Kendrick and Drake moment. I don't know why she thought that. I don't think we've ever had a really big female rap song like Seether. Seether was really big. The biggest diss tracks that came from women has been R&B songs. Why you so obsessed with me? Everybody knows you're lying that you sexed me. And you know, my favorite that had the girls so ruffled, they was over there like throwing up, was bow down bitches. It's not my fault. You just think I'm his little one. Don't get it twisted, get it twisted. This might. I mean, she played that in the Houston show. Bow down, bitch. Bow down. Hey. Yeah. Yup. Facts. It was worth the wait. Remy put out a freestyle. WYFL. Listen, old Remy came out and then she released some BS after trying to keep up with these young kids. Fell flat. Ooh. Oh my God. I love Remy's freestyle. She killing it this year. I didn't like it. It was boring. It was boring because I'm tired of hearing about Clarence, as she say, and Pap. Poor Pap. I'm just tired of hearing about it. It's like, y'all fight every other weekend. I'm sick of it. It's not entertaining. Papoose is not sexy. Like, you got exposed for cheating first thanks to your doppelganger. That's her fault. The crazy thing is Nicki made Bia remove her voice from the... after she got the clearance. Ain't that nasty? Ah! Seeing what being a flunky will get you? My God. Facts, man, how embarrassing. She beefed with Cardi just for Nicki to shut her down. Embarrassing. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Run the check up. Run the check up. And run the check up. And it says Mariah Carey had that beat diss track of all, had the best diss track of all time. Listen, and what makes it even funnier, Gucci Mane was on there. The music industry is so nasty. It reminded me of when Patti LaBelle sang at the Apollo for Diana Ross because she got tired of singing. And Diana Ross had to watch all the newspapers say Patti LaBelle stole the show. Baby. Patti got her lick back in the end. Baby, the music industry is so nasty, so rude. I love it. Yeah. Bria kept acting she ain't have a problem, but the whole time she did. Baby, I would have a problem. I got this cleared. Everybody, we didn't send the money. And you talking about take the vocals off? Did you send the money back? Did you send the money back? Yes. Gucci said, just like Pinocchio, your nose gonna grow. Like, that is so crazy. And that song was everywhere. Why you so obsessed with me? Remember when Whitney Houston did the Heartbreak Hotel? And Whitney Houston, Faith Evans, and Kelly Price was all going through marital woes? Diss tracks of the year. I'm telling you, the girls, and I give it to Remy Ma. Seether, I was mad. I was fuming at the mouth. I was a rabid dog going against Remy Ma because I was like, that bitch didn't write that shit. I was going at her because I could not believe she came at the queen of rap like that. And I was saying, Nicki, get the fuck out. I was arguing with people for 40 days and 50 nights as a former barb. Y'all know, like, this barbershop was real. I was cussing people out in their face. Like, I'm not new to this. I was true to it. Like, when I say stand, I was all the way stand up because I could not believe Remy came and Nicki Minaj at such a vulnerable time when Meek left her in the islands after arguing. You bitch. I was hot, but I could not deny the effect of Seether because Seether, I think it changed the brain formula in Nicki Minaj's mind because ever since then, she has not been right. Ever since then, she has not been right. And I understand because the stuff, how it was coming at her. And I was like, Nicki, where is the diss track, bitch? That's why I said when Nicki is put on notice, she does not know how to make a good diss track, right? Same with Remy. Remy does not know how to make a good diss track. And that's why I don't believe she's doing all this pen game stuff. I'm just like, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that because some of this shit is whack. Some of this shit is whack. I'm sorry. My bad. But Seether, nasty work. You did that. You ate that. You you ate that. But I was foaming at the mouth like a rabid dog. I'm telling y'all. I was like in the field. I was in the paint. I was in the paint. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing now. I just couldn't believe they did her like that. I said, y'all try her at their lowest. Baby, I was crashing out. See, y'all didn't need me to have no platform when I was younger. What? Y'all would have hated me. Y'all like me now. This is me like polished. This is me cleaned up. I was like, you think something's funny? You think something's funny? Listen, I was a crash out queen. And people could see it build up. And they used to be like, please. And I would be like, you know what? And I would drag. Y'all saw when her and Lana was going back and forth. I was like, Nicki, log me into the Twitter. I promise I can help you. Because when people come at me, I'm quick-witted. I'm from New Orleans. I used to get joked on the bus. So if I got jokes on the bus, I know how to boom, put your vest on, ho, lace up your sneaks. We're gonna take it there because I'm quick. I don't even have to think about it. Just roll off the tongue. Grah. And what was said? Yeah, yeah, that was me. that was me. I was so crazy. Yeah. I was so mad at C3. Magic T3, not you laughing, saying Nicki disappointed me with no frauds. And I ain't got no frauds. I didn't think that was a diss track though. So when everybody was like, it's a diss track, I was like, what? I was overseas when C3 came out and it went viral and all I see was pray for Nicki. I thought she went to glory. Remy's underrated, but I'm going to stand beside her. Not you going to stand beside her. I just need her to go back to her. We up in this room, girl. Something, something, something. Cause the love is so good. So good. I like that. I like that Remy. And when she came out, I thought she was going to do so much. Because that all the way up, it was like something was in the air. I left the big house to the bigger house. I was like, I wasn't out here lying like these other people. I'm not listening. No, that song was hot. Nothing could stop me. I'm all the way out. I don't even like all that, hardcore music. But I was like, yes. I think some people have a sound for music and others just do not. They're talented, but they don't have no sound for music, and it shows. It shows. It shows. And they be thinking, we down south, we don't know what we talking about, but everybody want to sound like they're from the South. Everybody want to sound like they're from the South. It's crazy to me. Riding the bus did build character, okay? I feel like they used Remy to set Cardi up for greatness during the Seether era. No, she was asleep. Her eyes was focused. Her eyes was focused on Nicki Minaj. That was Remy Ma's problem. Remy Ma was focused on Nicki Minaj, not understanding Dej Loaf was still here. Cause during that Seether time, Dej Loaf she was putting G Herbo and them on the map. Darkened Days, that was all that time. Then you had the girls down south. They was like, look at these hoes fighting. I'm coming out. Then you had all the dolls clamoring to drop something, right? Which led to the rest of the down south girls saying, here I come, I'm on the way. And Megan, they wasn't paying attention to Megan Thee Stallion because they wasn't out at the South by Southwest. See, Megan Thee Stallion was coming, and Megan Thee Stallion with the South by Southwest, and I said, oh, she's nasty. They in trouble. This bitch can rap. I told y'all that. I said, this bitch can really rap. And here comes Lotto. Lotto's coming up on the scene. And then you got Sweetie. See, she was too focused on Nicki Minaj. She should have been focused on just being great. She made everything about Seether. She had no follow-up. Because I don't know what song she did after Seether. She did Love and Hip Hop. That didn't make no sense. You got the highest song that got you out here. And you talking about some Love and Hip Hop? Not the NSU homecoming. Dianca, let me know how that goes. Remember, I'll definitely put that man first. That was stupid. I told y'all, if y'all don't put yourselves first, you'll always be last. I didn't forget because Dej was out here running it up. Then here comes Sweetie. Icy, something, icy, da 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 da, icy. Then here come the City Girls. Swipe them visas, swipe them visas, swipe them visas. I said, okay. I like this. I like this a lot. The girls were sleeping. They were sleeping. They were sleeping. They was, I killed that bitch. Whole time, the girls was out here running it up. Young M.A. was out here too, but you know, Young M.A. started doing, you know, lesbian shit. If you know, you know. I miss the City Girls, but I still love Young Miami. I miss the City Girls too, but Young Miami is doing her thing. I love you some Young Miami. Y'all could never make me hate her. Never! Like never. Like never. Remy did hand over the crown to everyone else. She didn't capitalize on it. You know what? Gabor, make sure y'all go follow Andrew Gabor. Gabor said it best when it was Foxy Brown, Little Kim, there was Eve, and then there was Trina. And Trina was always comfortable letting those three be number 1, 2, and 3, and her always being out of the top 3. No matter what she contributed to the music. And I had to sit there and I had to say, I agree with that analogy. But I also feel like with that analogy, when it comes to female rap period, let me not just say female rap, not everybody is destined to be this mega star. Because I think down south we have mega stars, because Gangsta Boo, where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? And Po Pimpin', like, people are just supporting roles. They play an amazing supporting role. The Mia X's, you know, the China Whites, the Gangsta Boos, I forget the Lachats, you know, the what's their name? What they the Diamond in them, the Crime Mobs, you know, the Soleils, the nigga what? Nigga who? You know, supporting role. The Queen Pins, the and all the other beautiful women that I forgot because I can't think at the drop of the dime. They played an amazing supporting role. It's okay you wasn't number one. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I forgot. Neighbors. I saw that later rage. Who has psychosis? Young Ma went all the way into that psychosis. Wasn't she drunk? Or had a drinking problem? Latifah is not. Trina was not as talented as those other women. I think Trina was talented. She was male-centered. Male-centered. No, Trina walks so the city girls could run. Trina was talented in her own right. She was the female trick daddy. I don't like to call her the female trick daddy. I like to call her Trina because Trina had bops. Trina had bops. The problem was Trina didn't believe in those bops. Like her saying she doesn't want to perform some of those songs because she outgrew them. I'm just like, but it goes back to what Nas said. Nas said all the songs he's sorry for making. I love those songs. What do you mean you don't like Uchi Wally? What do you mean you don't like Sade? Say what's your price? Just to back it up. I love that song. I just think people have to understand they are supporting roles. Not everybody is meant to be the lead. Not everybody's supposed to be Patty. Not everybody's supposed to be Diana. Not everybody's supposed to be Smokey Robinson. Not everybody is supposed to be Teddy Pendergrass. Like, some of y'all have to be like the Mary Wells. Some of y'all gotta be the Regina Bells. Not everybody is meant to be Celine. Some of you have to be the background vocalist. Some of you gotta be the Temptations. Not everybody can be a Eddie Kane or, you know, I forget his name. Lionel Richie. Like, it's okay. They still make money. Like, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. Listen. I wasn't worried. I was like, what? Who's knocking? But I be forgetting my surroundings, y'all. Y'all know my voice be projecting. These walls are thin. It is what it is, but I need to go anyways because I gotta go outside. I'm trying to look good. I'm trying to be outside, do it show day. Say what's your price. The fact that Nas don't like that song, I know he looks at me as not a true fan. Because when they get to doing all that deep philosophical rap, I like it. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I don't like it. I like Kendrick Lamar, so of course I like it. But it's not fun. It's not fun. I think that's the problem. I think people need to know their areas of expertise. And the best way to think of it is like there's NSYNC and then there's 98 Degrees. There is Britney Spears and then there's Jessica Simpson. There's Christina Aguilera and then there's Mandy Moore. you have to know your place in the hierarchy. There's the Backstreet Boys, and then there's I don't know, somebody. But y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Don't hurt them. I'm not nailed it. I'm gonna let y'all go. This was fun. I'm sorry it was so late, but I was over there getting my hair braided. I want to tell y'all this. Stop letting the girls braid your hair with the braid gels. My beautician who braided my hair today, she was like, I don't use braid gel, nothing. She said the people who need that can't braid. I said, oh, baby, I was gagged. But y'all be safe, protect your energy, arm your boundaries. Arm your boundaries. And on that note, comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.